Hi. So, have you ever wondered by looking at these railway tracks in Pakistan and thinking, where did they come from? Because all of this didn't happen in a quick snap of fingers. It took a while to build all of this. And today, we're going to take you guys with us on a journey on how it was founded and what is the current situation and what's the future of Pakistan's railway. So, Pakistan Railway is the national state-owned railway company of Pakistan, founded in 1861 and headquartered in Lahore. It owns 7,791 kilometers, which is almost 4,841 miles of track across Pakistan, which is kind of a big deal, and offering both freight and passenger services. So, 2014, the Ministry of Railways launched Pakistan Railway Vision 2026, which seeks to increase Pakistan rupees share in Pakistan's transportation sector from 4% to 20%, using the rupees 886.68 paisa billions, and which is almost like $5.5 billion in China to Pakistan Economy Corridor Rail upgrade. The plan includes building new locomotives, development and improvement of current rail infrastructure, an increase in average train speed, improvement on the time performance, expansion of passenger services. The first phase of the project was completed in 2017. The second phase was scheduled for completion by 2021. Among those projects, ML1 project, which will be completed in 3 phases at a cost of 1.11 trillion rupees, which is almost like $6.9 billion. And Pakistan Railway is an active member of the International Union of Railways. In 2018-19 financial year, Pakistan Railways carried 70 million passengers. In 1855, during the British rule, or you might call it British Raj, several railway companies began laying track and operating in Sindh and Punjab. The country's railway system was originally a patchwork of local rail lines operated by small private companies, including the Sindh Railway, Punjab Railway, Delhi Railway, and Indus Flotilla. In 1870, the 4 companies combined to form the Sindh, Punjab, and Delhi Railway. Several other rail lines were soon built, including the Indus Valley State Railway, Punjab Northern State Railway, Sindh Sagar Railway, Sindh Pishan State Railway, Trans-Balochistan Railway. These 6 companies merged with the Sindh, Punjab and Delhi Railway to form the Northwestern State Railway in 1880. Now, between 1880 and 1947, the Northwestern State Railway expanded throughout Punjab and Sindh. Locomotives were standardized following a report from the Locomotive Committee on Standard Locomotives for Indian Railways, and that was published in 1910. Now, Pakistan was founded in independence in 1947. Following that, most of Northwestern State Railway infrastructure was in Pakistan territory, and was renamed the Pakistan Western Railway. In East Bengal, the portion of the Assam Bengal Railway in Pakistani territory was renamed the Pakistan Eastern Railway. The country adopted 8,122 km of the Northwestern State Railway. 6,880 km was 1,676 millimeter and 5'6" that is almost, and it's almost in a narrow gauge. Now, let's come to the units, shall we? The Pakistan Railway has 3 functional units: operations, manufacturing, and welfare and special initiatives. Now, Operation unit is divided into three main departments. The infrastructure departments oversees civil engineering, signaling, telecommunications designs, and directorate of property. Now, let's go ahead and look what mechanical engineering department is supposed to do. Now, it oversees mechanical engineering, purchasing, stores, and electrical engineering. Now, the last one is traffic department. It oversees passenger facilities, operations, marketing, and directorate of information technology. Now, there's not just these three main departments, several smaller departments, including personnel, railway police, planning, legal affairs, public relations, all kind of stuff was also a part of the operation unit. Now, Afghanistan. Presently, there's no rail link to Afghanistan, but Pakistan Railway has proposed to help build an Afghan railway network in 3 phases. Now, phase 1 would stretch from the Chaman to Spin Boldak as an extension of the Rori-Chaman line. Phase 2 would extend the line from Spin Boldak to Kandahar. Phase 3 would run from Kandahar to Herat and Khushka, Turkmenistan, linking the 1,676mm, which is 5 foot 6 inch again, and within the Central Asian 1,520mm, which is 4 feet 11 plus 27 or 32 inch something. It is unknown where the break-off gate station would be. Another proposal would extend the Karachi-Peshawar line to Kabul via Jalalabad. Now, to China, let's go and look, because China is the closest country to Pakistan, and the relationship of China and Pakistan is such great history, and everybody knows Pakistan and China relationship. Right now, there is no present rail link with China. On 28 February 2007, contracts were awarded for feasibility studies on Taxila line, extending it from Havalia via the Hunjara Pass to the Chinese railhead at Kashgar, a distance of about almost 750 kilometers. Now, the next one on the list is Turkey. Now, the completion of Pakistan-Iran link has made it possible in principle to run trains between Pakistan and Turkey via Iran. A container train trial service was begun by Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani. He was the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and it was between Islamabad and Istanbul on 14 August 2009. The first train carried 20 containers with a capacity of about 750 tons and was scheduled to travel 6,500 kilometers from Islamabad through Tehran to Istanbul, and Istanbul, Tehran, Islamabad passenger rail services also began proposed. And the last one on the list is India. Now, there are 2 rail links to India exist. The Thar Express from Jodhpur and Rajasthan to Karachi, and the Samajhuta Express from Delhi to Lahore. In Gangapur, a 2 feet narrow gauge horse-drawn tramway is operational. It was first opened in 1898 and it was closed again in 1998 and reopened in 2010. And all we got then, thus is the current and future of Railway Pakistan and how it's going to build its railway stations to different countries across its whole sector of Asia, you can say. Now, reopening and suspending and then reopening, it's not just like with other countries, it's in the country too. The Khyber train safari is a stream-operated train between Peshawar and Uttuk. It was first opened in 1925, suspended in 1982, reopened in 1996 as Khyber Steam Safari, suspended again in 2006, and finally reopened in 2015 with present name. And thank you. That's all we got, folks, and I hope I was able to make you guys understand the current situation of Pakistan's railway. Thank you.